no place is as thrilling as Europe for some exciting developments in integral theory and practice.
For everyone that was at the IEC in 2014, it was everything that an integral conference should be. It was powerful on an intellectual level, with some of the world's leading integral voices coming together and sharing their ideas. It was also very touching on a heart level. There was a great sense of intimacy created by the breakout sessions and the community gatherings that happened. And that's part of what's so special about events like this, that we really get to come together to share ideas and to make new connections on a personal level, but also on a community level. And some of the developments that come out of this are so important.
And this first Integral European Conference, which I had the privilege to attend last year, is a wonderful gathering where I connected with so many amazing people. I really am looking forward to the second Integral European Conference, and I hope you'll be helping to make that a reality. In order for it to happen, a lot of work has to be put in on the front end, and even though those people are willing to work well below scale, we still need to raise money for it to come into being.
In my experience, the first Integral European Conference in Budapest was the best ever of all the conferences I attended. It was superbly led, innovative in format, and rich in experiences of all kinds.
Now, putting on events like this is not something that you do to make a lot of profit, it's something you do to support the community. And with the attention to care and detail that Bensei, Dennis and the team have, it really costs a lot of resources. And therefore, those of us that are going to benefit from 2016, those of us that were impacted by 2014, we have responsibility, I feel, to come together and support the team in making this conference be everything that it can be. And we all have different levels of resources that we can support in different ways. But whatever's possible for you, I really want to encourage you, get behind this conference. Let's together support our we space in being everything that it can be.
Okay. Hello, everyone. This is John Dupuy, and I'm here on the behalf of the Integral European Conference, and we're the second one, part 2, is coming up in May of 2016, and the first event was extraordinary. And for those of you who were there that are watching this, you know you should support this and give. So I'm not going to say much about it. It was one of the most extraordinary integral events that I'd ever been to, and as soon as I left, I couldn't wait for the next one. And so we're going back. Pam and I will be there next year, and we're here to support this funding process. The team needs our support now to put on this integral event, and we just want to make sure that they know that we care, and we really appreciated what they did last time.
This sounding together of integral voices was intended to regather, not divide, and in fact it achieved that purpose. Many integrally inspired projects and initiatives came into further coherence within the communitas evoked by this conference. Conferences are very expensive and time-consuming to produce. This conference became a reality primarily through the volunteer initiative inspired by an integral vision.
The organizers, Bensei and Dennis and their team, created the conference as a labor of love, and at much of it at their expense of time and energy before the conference. I say, as responsible adults, we cannot expect to eat at an abundant table without paying for what we get. This time, the organizers need to be supported to do their preparation work. I did my bit to add to their crowdfunding effort.
A lot of us give a lot of our time and money and effort here to do something that defies the karmas of the world and helps us evolve a different kind of future. I hope you'll join with us to make this one a reality. Thanks so much.
The impact of our integral dreams is at stake in continuing these conversations.
I invite you, actually implore you to do your part and contribute now so that the Integral European Conference can happen again. I promise you will have a fantastic time in Budapest if you can attend. And if not, can you feel good about yourself for being generous and supporting the integral movement across the globe? So please, please, please add to the crowdfunding. Thank you.
So please give. And remember, after the conference, there's going to be the Integral Magical Mystery Bus Tour led by Binse Ganti around Hungary, showing us his country. And I was on it last year, and it was simply fantastic. So make sure you plan for that and give and help these guys get this thing together so that it'll be there again when we want it, which is soon. God bless. Thank you.
I will be joining one way or another, and believe me, you don't want to miss it. I've looked at the format, and it is awesome, just awesome. And this gathering is designed to highlight, explore, explain, discover, and share all main areas of integral theory and practice, and with an emphasis on fun, because integral theory is a truly joyous occasion. There's really nothing like this conference. Please come and join us and some of the finest integral pioneers anywhere in the world. I really hope you can make it. Until then, sending all my love and light, this is Ken Wilber.
If I wanted to talk to Europe, who would I call?